No one with a beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock shirt has dinner as a family anymore. Way too busy for that. What value is there in sitting across the table and asking your child, "What kind of day did you have? And what did you do today?" Have we become so busy we have lost total contact with beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt with what is really important? Where is the love, the glue that holds a family together? Angels' beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt showing up in whatever form will get the attention of men, women, teenagers, adolescents, and children that will hold their interest maybe. It is time to stop and wonder why these angels are on the beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt. Assignment and what they are trying to tell us. A courtesy copy of your publication would be appreciated. Note: thanks to Lisa Hochstein for allowing me to quote her emails in this post. She is a fabulous and thoughtful artist. You can learn more about her work. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt here. 2 weeks ago, we inaugurated a creativity lounge on the 3rd floor of our museum. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt, ladies' tee, long-sleeved, sweater and hoodie. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock ladies' tee. Ladies' tee. It's a little living room in a lobby area that invites people to lounge on comfortable chairs, leaf through magazines and books related to art and Santa Cruz history, and generally hang out. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt. The area that houses the Creativity Lounge also shows art. The same day we opened the Creativity Lounge, we opened new exhibitions throughout the building, including a paper collage show in the 3rd floor lobby by local artist Lisa Hochstein. Lisa was thrilled that her work was on display at the museum. She was less thrilled about the Creativity Lounge, or very specifically, the art jigsaw puzzle in the middle of the coffee table. It seems to me that there's a fine line between something that is inviting versus something that is distracting. And for me, this falls into the latter category. Who was the principal drafter of that report? Later, Rhodes became an Obama speechwriter. He wrote, for example, Obama's Cairo speech, widely criticized for mistakes. Rhodes has been promoted by Obama to be a key player, Deputy National Security Advisor, in formulating foreign policy. He was, for example, instrumental in Obama's historic policy concessions to the Castro regime in Cuba. He was out front criticizing Israel's military beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt actions in Gaza. Ben Rhodes had no diplomatic, military, intelligence, or national security experience and therefore was perfect for the Obama White House. Previous experience is not required to get a job under Barack Obama. His education was in fiction writing and he washed up in that career and somehow landed in Washington. No doubt helped by the fact that his brother is president of CBS News. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock long-sleeved. Long-sleeved. He was widely suspected of being one of the officials involved in whitewashing the Benghazi scandal. To protect the White House from blame for that disaster, a new survey found that beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt Americans think former President Barack Obama was the best or second best president in their lifetime. According to the survey, 44% of Americans say former President Barack Obama was the best or second best president of their lifetimes. More Americans say Barack Obama was among the best presidents they have seen in their lifetimes than say the same about the other U.S. according to a Pew Research Center survey. 44% of Americans think Obama was the best or the second best president of their lifetimes. The warm regard for the 44th president stands in stark contrast to a 2011 Pew Research Center survey that found only 20% of respondents thought he was the best or second best president of their lifetimes. Former President Bill Clinton topped the list at the time at 49%. Currently, about 33% say beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt Clinton was the best or second best. And 32% say President Ronald Reagan was the best or second best, but it doesn't necessarily. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Sweater. Sweater. Mean that more people are engaging with Lisa's exhibition more deeply. In the future, I'd love to make custom puzzles based on work in our collection. Like the Columbus Museum of Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt art does. So that people can engage more deeply with those specific works. But I'll always also feel great about opportunities for people to engage with each other around culture in ways that are not exhibition or collection driven, because that's our mission too. Now, 2 weeks later, I contacted Lisa again to ask if her opinion had changed after spending time in the space. I do see a value in creating a space where people like to spend time and where they feel comfortable to just unwind and be. It's good for the museum to become important in more people's lives, thereby assuring, hopefully, its longer-term viability. If attendance and membership go up as you add more of the types of features that I would consider distractions. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt, then maybe they're a good thing. Waiting for the Among Us to be launched in a specific language? With the all-new real-time in-game translation feature, you may translate the game to any language. Take your enemies head-on in Among Us with BlueStacks. Eliminate tearing and stutters by enabling high FPS as supported by the game. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Hoodie. Hoodie. Be a beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock shirts, always ready to respond immediately in heavy combat. No more endlessly tapping on your phone screen when playing Among Us. Switch to a better gaming experience with repeated tap on BlueStacks. Either press and hold an assigned key to tap continuously, or just tap once to execute the tap a specific number of times. You can now travel to the farthest reaches of outer space. Beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt, and try your hardest to not get chopped up into tiny pieces anytime you want. Play Among Us on Mac and PC with BlueStacks to take on this crazy murder mystery game from your computer or laptop. BlueStacks gives you the power to enjoy your favorite Android-powered video game or apps without the need for expensive mobile devices, crazy wireless contracts, or any extra wires or cables. Instead, you beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock shirts simply get to sit down and start slashing victims all across the galaxy without any pesky setups. The best part about BlueStacks is the wealth of features and benefits that are packed into every single free download. Built by gamers for gamers. Every single feature has been fine-tuned and well-planned to fit in seamlessly with your beautiful Marvel Green Shamrock Shirt overall gaming experience. Unlock your PC's gaming potential. Since yours is on your phone, we are going to send you to the Google Play page. Other products.